there it is. Next I'm going to do a little bit of unbending of this, take about an inch off of this. So looks pretty good. Okay, finally I got the all this crap put back on there. Now I'm going to tighten up the belts. I did get got about an inch cut off of that one and reflared it, so I'll be able to stretch that back out, hopefully get a little bit out of that kink down there. Now, one of the things I want to talk about is these special tools, because this bracket, if you try to do this with your hands, good luck. Chrysler had a special bracket. Now this one I made myself from a photograph, and I think it was a 62 service manual, and I just approximated the distances, because what it does, oh, there goes my other tool, it goes down on the bracket like that, and you stick your torque wrench in here and it pulls this whole unit up. I'll go ahead and demonstrate that. The other tool I just knocked down, this is the one for the alternator. A lot of guys just stick their hand under there and pull, tug, and everything else, and use the half-inch deflection method. I don't have much left at my age to do that, so I acquired these a few years ago. And what that does is that hooks back down around the side of the alternator, and then you put your torque wrench in here and pull that up. So I will demonstrate that. Hang on just a second. Hopefully you can see everything that I'm doing. I realize sometimes I block my own shots. When Chrysler considers the belts that have been used for more than 30 minutes to be used. So the used tension is about 40 pounds on the torque wrench. Now I'm going to go with 46 because I don't trust this wrench. The last time I set it at 40, I got a little squeal on it. So let's see if we get this set up in the right direction. And I think that's going to do it. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I need a wrench. Do I need a half-inch wrench? Or 9/16. I need a half-inch. Trusty dusty cuss it all the way wrench here. Okay. Let's straighten her up. That's got it. There was a gentleman who was making these, selling them on the web. I forget the part number, but if you look up in some of those mid-60s, early 60s shop manuals, you'll see it. And I don't know if, maybe I'll put the tool number at the end of the video. Anyway, I saw that and I said, that man needs me to buy that tool, because that's a hell of a thing to have. Now let's try the power steering. Okay, so we're going to use, now this tool I did mark. You can see it's C3832. So let's put this one in. I've tried to get that camera zeroed right in there. Let's see, it's a little tight here. Same pressure, 40, but I'm putting 40 pounds on it. I'm putting 45 pounds on it. If my brain correctly, I'll remember that. Now, what you can't, now you can see that whole assembly tightening up, so I need to get me something to tighten that up. Alright. Unfortunately, the fan is right in the right place, which means it's in the wrong place. Let's see here. Lesson to people who are young: don't wait to do this when you're old. There we go. that's tight enough or not. I can't get it myself, but pretty close. And if I have a little squeak, that's the way it goes. You gotta hold, get used to squeaking. Okay. Next we'll put the radiator in. Okay, got the radiator back in. I use the racing clamps that you can get from Summit, by the way, because last time I used those gauge type clamps, they were made in somewhere else, and the bottom one went flying off in a shop, so I never use those again, even though they don't look right to most people, but I don't really give a crap as long as the damn thing runs and is dependable. I just got to fill her back up with fluids and you know, crank it up, warm it up, add, subtract, do with it, whatever. Gotta, you know, I'll do all that stuff tomorrow, play with it, and do a little cleaning up, some of that stuff that spilled while I was pulling stuff apart. Okay, till next time.